Welcome to Variant. The Joker is without a shadow of a doubt one of the craziest guys. That's because the Joker doesn't have a fixed identity and anyone can become the Joker. Everyone who follows the comics knows that there are several Jokers. That's why the Joker is immortal. Now I'm going to tell you the story in which Superman becomes the Joker, or at least everyone thought it was Superman. Without further ado, let's get straight to the point. The initiation of the plan. Lex Luthor's laboratory, Metropolis. The cold glow of the screens and fluorescent lights illuminate the figure of Lex, working with precision. The Joker watches, leaning in a corner with a maniacal smile. Lex Luthor, this is the last piece. With this, we've surpassed any limit of human science and beyond. Understand, clown, if this goes wrong, there will be no going back. Joker, laughing, return? Lex, that's what it's all about. Chaos, the unpredictable. I can't wait to see the look on our beloved Bat's face when I'm with, what's he called it? Oh, yes, absolute power. Lex ignores the Joker's tone, activating the time machine. The metal structure begins to glow, creating a vibrant, unstable portal. The air around it hums with energy. Lex Luthor, remember, we only have one chance to bring back the right Superman. If the balance of the timeline is broken, the repercussions. Joker interrupting, repercussions. We're going to make history. The arrival of the corrupted Superman Justice League Fortress. Batman watches the monitors, analyzing the energy disturbances that have arisen in Metropolis. A message appears. A powerful being has been sighted. Wonder Woman, Bruce, something's not right. The sensors are showing a reading that resembles Superman, but Batman, in a somber tone, it's not Clark. Prepare for the worst. Outside, an explosion. Superman, or what appears to be him, emerges from the sky, but his face is marked by a sadistic and insane smile. Joker Superman, greetings, League. I brought you some fun. The clash and the revelations. Amidst the wreckage and fallen heroes, Batman faces the new Superman with cold determination. They exchange blows while the Joker watches from the top of a ruined building. Batman, breathing heavily. Joker, this ends here? Joker laughing. Oh, Bruce, always so dramatic. Don't you see? It's not about ending, it's about beginning. The real spectacle is only in the prologue. Superman Joker, poor Bruce, always trying to save everyone. This time you're going to fail. Batman activates a hidden device, and a beam of green light appears, kryptonite. Superman hesitates for a moment, but quickly recovers and laughs. Superman Joker, kryptonite? Seriously? You underestimate the power of insanity. With one swift movement, he knocks Batman down and flies into the air, screaming for all to hear. Superman Joker, this is just the beginning. The entire multiverse will be my stage. The story continues to unfold with tense dialogues between the heroes and moments of reflection in which Batman joins unexpected allies, while the Joker, with Superman's powers, advances in his insane plan. Preparations and alliances. Justice League Fortress. The atmosphere is tense. Injured heroes slowly get up while Batman analyzes the few options that remain. Wonder Woman, in a serious voice, Bruce, we can't face this alone. We need allies. Batman, clenching his fists, I've thought about that, Diana. But with the Joker in control of Superman, the right alliances can be as dangerous as the enemies themselves. Flash, quickly joining the conversation, what if we look for help elsewhere in the multiverse? There are versions of ourselves who may have faced something similar. Batman, taking that risk is dangerous. We need a plan. The survivors' reunion. As the heroes recover, an unexpected transmission appears on the monitors. Lex Luthor, now scarred and injured, appears on a holographic screen. Lex Luthor, I'm not here to ask for help. I'm here to offer a solution. Wonder Woman, raising an eyebrow. Lex, your inventions were the start of this. Lex Luthor, yes, but what's at stake goes beyond any feud. With the Joker in control of the powers of a god, all worlds are at risk. There's a device in my lab that can temporarily contain the chaotic energy he emanates. Batman interrupting, if we use it, comes straight for us. Lex Luthor, with a cynical smile, exactly. And then, it'll be our only chance. The trap. The heroes, now accompanied by Luthor, plan an ambush in the ruins of Metropolis. The silence is broken only by the sound of metal structures collapsing and the echo of distant footsteps. Flash, whispering, "He's coming." The air becomes heavy as the Joker Superman descends from the sky with a maniacal look. Joker Superman, "Do you really think you can stop me?" What a sweet illusion. Batman, with an icy tone, "This isn't the first time we've faced illusions, Joker." The fight begins, intense and brutal. The ground shakes with each blow from Superman. Wonder Woman blocks powerful attacks while Flash dodges at high speed, creating whirlwinds to try to destabilize him. Revelations and betrayal. Amidst the chaos, Lex activates the device. An energy field traps Superman for a few seconds, long enough for Batman to approach and whisper something in his ear. "Batman, no matter how hard you try, you will never overcome the purpose that unites us." Joker Superman laughs, breaking the barrier and throwing Batman against a wall. Joker Superman, "This is just the beginning. My ambitions are not limited to this world. The multiverse will be my circus, the discovery of weakness." As the Joker Superman advances, destroying everything in his path, Batman slowly stands up, blood streaming down his face and determination unwavering in his eyes. He turns to Luthor with a question that barely conceals its urgency. "Batman, Luthor, this device, it worked for a few seconds. What do we need to make it work longer?" Lex Luthor, adjusting his suit and sweating under the pressure, "It needs to be powered by a source that emits a specific frequency, a frequency that only exists in one place." Wonder Woman, interrupting with a firm look, "The Fortress of Solitude." Flash, "But the fortress is under constant surveillance by the Joker Superman. How are we going to get in there?" Batman, "We're not going in. We're going to make him come in there." A calculated move. Batman activates an ancient emergency protocol on his communicator, sending a coded message that only Superman would recognize. As Joker Superman flies over Metropolis, he stops abruptly as a familiar voice echoes in his mind. Batman's message, "Clark, are you still there? Or has the Joker killed everything you were?" Joker Superman closes his eyes for a moment, a flash of conflict crossing his face, before he is consumed by madness once again. Joker Superman, "Old Bat wants to play? I'll take the game to him." The showdown at the fortress. The Fortress of Solitude glows with reflected light from the ice, a sacred place now desecrated by intent on destruction. Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and Luthor fall into formation, knowing this may be their last battle. Joker Superman, "I thought I'd never set foot here again." How sentimental, Bruce. Wonder Woman, drawing her sword and stepping forward, "Feelings you'll never understand, Joker." The confrontation is fierce and devastating. The Joker Superman, imbued with a deadly blend of absolute power and insanity, is unpredictable and brutal. Wonder Woman and Flash struggle to contain his movements while Batman and Luthor work quickly to activate the enhanced device. Lex Luthor, shouting above the chaos, "It's ready. We only need a few more seconds." Batman, staring at the Joker Superman, "Clark, if there's still a part of you in there, listen to me. Fight it." For a brief moment, the Joker Superman's eyes flicker, and a glimpse of humanity emerges before disappearing in a fit of insane laughter. Joker Superman, "Too late, Bruce. This is only the beginning of my revolution." The energy field activates, trapping the Joker Superman in a prison of light, but the effort requires the full power of the fortress. The walls begin to shake, and fissures spread across the icy floor. Wonder Woman, urgently, "Bruce, we have to get out of here now." Batman, whispering to himself, "This is just the beginning." The scene ends with the fortress collapsing, everyone's fate uncertain, and the echo of the Joker's laughter echoing across the frozen tundra. The survivors and the hidden plan. The collapse of the Fortress of Solitude echoes across the icy tundra, the howling wind covering the wreckage with a layer of snow. An eerie silence hangs until, from the rubble, a figure in black armor and a torn cape emerges. It is Batman, injured but still standing, his eyes fixed on the horizon where the light from the device has temporarily trapped the Joker Superman. Wonder Woman, helping Batman to his feet, "Bruce, we've got him contained, but for how long?" Batman, breathing heavily, "Long enough to figure out his next move and ours." Flash materializes next to the two, shaking slightly from the speed with which he cleared the rubble in search of survivors. "Flash, the prison's power is fading faster than we expected. We need to get out of here now and find a safe place to plan our next move, the refuge and the revelations." They gather at a hidden base built by Bruce years earlier when he anticipated the need for a refuge away from everyone. The technology inside the base hummed with life as a recovered Lex Luthor fiddled with the controls, analyzing the data from the battle. Lex Luthor, with a calculating smile, "This is far beyond what I imagined. The Joker has not only manipulated time, he has altered the flow of entire realities. Wonder Woman, he wants more than to destroy the League. He wants to shape the world in his own image. Batman, and that's why he wants me alive, to see everything I've built corrupted." But he underestimates one thing. Flash, who is running nervously through space, stops and looks at Bruce. "Flash, what, Bruce? What does he underestimate?" Batman, with a dark look, "Our ability to fight as one, united. And this time we're going to strike before he can prepare. A high-risk plan." The heroes begin to devise a risky plan to outwit the Joker Superman and regain the upper hand. Lex reveals that the key to neutralizing the Joker is a technology that combines the energy of the Phantom Zone with the antimatter he had hidden since his last battle with Darkseid. Lex Luthor, looking directly at Batman, "This is a one-way ticket, Bruce. If we fail, we all fall." Batman, with determination, "Then we won't fail." Wonder Woman places her hand on Bruce's shoulder in a gesture of silent support. "Wonder Woman, for Themyscira and for everything we're sworn to protect." Flash smiles, albeit hesitantly. "Flash, let's show the Joker that he underestimated human resilience." The final showdown. The base shakes as the Joker Superman arrives, drawn by Luthor's planned provocation. His laughter echoes, reverberating in every dark corner of the base. "Superman Joker, I thought you'd never run to the Bat Lair. How exciting." Batman steps forward, his gaze a mix of pain and defiance. "Batman, your madness ends here." The ensuing battle is intense and brutal, a combination of calculated strategies and desperate strikes. Wonder Woman fights with grace and strength, while Flash dodges attacks with lightning-fast movements. Lex, in turn, activates the device, which emits a dark light that covers the room. "Superman Joker, do you think the darkness can hold me? I am madness incarnate." He steps forward to destroy the device, but Batman throws himself in his path, his eyes burning with determination. Batman, in a whisper, "This is only the beginning of your downfall." The fall of the League. The epic battle between the Justice League and Superman Joker reaches its climax. Lightning and explosions illuminate the destruction that consumes the secret base. The Joker, with his new godlike powers, laughs insanely as he launches energy waves that disintegrate the ground and crack the reinforced steel walls. Joker Superman, did you really think you could stop Chaos Incarnate? How funny. Wonder Woman tries to advance with her sword, but a look from the Joker Superman causes a blast of heat to hit her full on, throwing her against the wall. Flash runs around him, creating a whirlwind of speed, but the Joker is faster now. With a precise movement, he grabs Flash by the neck, throwing him mercilessly. Batman, panting, his eyes full of rage, stop. But Batman's warning is useless. One by one, the members of the League fall before the villain's overwhelming power. Even Cyborg and Aquaman, in a last attempt at a joint attack, are subdued. Silence descends, broken only by the sound of the Joker's distorted laughter. Superman Joker, the Justice League. What is justice without the agent of chaos? Now, there's only you left, Bruce. The captivity of the Dark Knight. Batman, wounded and unable to move, feels his arms bound by chains that glow with a dark light, remnants of energy stolen from another dimension. The Joker slowly approaches, his eyes shining with a madness that seems to have no limits. Superman Joker, you understand, don't you? Without you, there is no game. There is no fun. There is no purpose. That's why you're going to stay alive, my dear Bat. He leans in, his face inches from Batman's, and whispers with a tone that mixes tenderness and threat. Superman Joker, you will be my witness, my captive audience as I remake this world in my image. And then, who knows? Maybe a new multiverse will need both of us. Batman doesn't answer, but his eyes, filled with hatred and resistance, speak for themselves. The Joker laughs again, the sound echoing like insane thunder. Dawn of chaos. With the League destroyed and only Batman held captive, the world descends into a state of chaos. The Joker Superman, now ruling as a mad despot, makes his presence felt in every corner of the planet. Statues of his likeness are erected, and entire cities bend to his will. Narrator, and so the world knew a new age where laughter replaced fear and insanity became the law. But even amidst the darkness, A small flame of resistance remained lit. Batman, trapped in his cell, closes his eyes for a moment and mutters softly to himself. Batman, if this is my final battle, then let it be the beginning of his end. The scene ends with Batman's shadow projected on the wall, a silent promise that, even in the depths of despair, hope and struggle continue. The story ends with the Joker on the rise and Batman prepared for the next phase, suggesting an even greater confrontation to come. To be continued. And that's our story for today. What did you think about it? Share it in the comments, and don't forget to click the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel. Until the next video. Bye.